Tonight, we're getting new video of the moment another bomb went off in southwest Austin. You can hear the explosion from this security camera in the Travis Country neighborhood. This is now the fourth explosion so far this month. Unlike the other explosions, this one was triggered by a tripwire. 2 were hurt but are expected to be okay. CBS Austin's Hema Mullur is live right now. Hema, still a very busy scene out there.
It absolutely is, Walt. This is about as close as we're able to get to the scene of that bombing. We're at the entrance of the Travis Country neighborhood where, as you said, there is still a scene behind us. You can see police units still here, as well as crime scene tape blocking off the entrance to this neighborhood. Austin police say they've kept this way because the bombing happened last night, and they said they really wanted to be able to process this crime scene during the daylight. That's what they've been out here doing all day today, processing this scene, and they're getting a lot of extra help from extra resources in doing that as well. We now know there are 350 FBI special agents who are here helping to process this crime scene. That is an unprecedented response to any incident that's ever happened here in Austin. We're seeing a significant presence from both San Antonio and Houston, along with additional help from DPS and federal partners as well. Police are now coming out and calling this a serial bombing suspect. That is something that APD Chief Brian Manley has not said up until this point. They're now offering $115,000 to anyone who can offer any tips about who could be responsible for this string of bombings. CBS Austin's Courtney Shoneman has been out here all day in this neighborhood talking to people here as well. Courtney, police say with this fourth bombing, the suspects have shown a new level of skill.
Yeah, the FBI is calling this a game changer.
You can see that a lot of people in Austin are really on edge right now. CBS Austin's Sarah Navoy is joining me now here at this scene in Southwest Austin. Sarah, you spoke with neighbors today. You actually talked with a man who says this could have been him that this happened to.
It could have, and it really could have been anybody.
All right, Sarah, thank you so much. And part of why people are so concerned is because of the manner in which this fourth bomb went off. We mentioned the tripwire, and that is really having a lot of people concerned because this could happen to anybody who is walking around right now. Those first 3 bombs that went off, those were motion censored, but these were triggered by a tripwire. We talked with special agents today. They say that's using anything like a rope or a fishing line, and it's a much more sophisticated type of bomb. If the victim puts any tension on that wire by touching it or tripping it over in any way, that device will detonate. We spoke with a national security expert about what this new type of bomb means for this investigation.
It's possible, or let's put it this way, from a probability factor, you could learn this.
I'm going to send it back to Walt in the studio right now. Walt, we spoke with Governor Abbott, and he is really looking for the person who has any tip about this bomb to come forward.
We are providing every resource possible to make sure these crimes are solved as quickly as possible.
And due to last night's explosion, Regent School of Austin canceled classes for the day to help students and faculty stay safe. The private school is located very close to where last night's blast happened. All athletic and extracurricular activities were also canceled for the day. The school has not said yet if class will resume tomorrow. We will continue to follow this story and bring you any updates as we learn more. Police are still looking for a suspect in all of these cases. You can get the very latest alerts both on air and online at cbsaustin.com. The heat is on this serial bomber right now. He seems to be getting bolder and bolder. More explosions, more in a row, several today. Started at 12:30 in Schertz, and now at 7:30 tonight we're responding to the latest one out in South Austin.
And really, this scene wasn't all too far away from the FedEx location that was also on Brody.
We've been trying to talk to bomb experts and try to piece this together. You know, the FBI is here and ATF. They are piecing together every bomb that has exploded.
Flooding kills at least 1 person today. Powerful water rushing down the Llano River wiped out a bridge in Kingsland. Our cameras were there and rolling as the FM 2900 bridge collapsed around 9:15 this morning. Just a few hours later, authorities found 1 person dead nearby in Burnett County. DPS tells us that person died in this morning's flooding. We have live team coverage tonight across the hardest hit areas. Christian Flores and Sarah Navoy are near the Llano River. Melanie Torrey is watching the water rise on Lake Travis, and Chief Meteorologist Chicago Windler is tracking more rain moving into the area. Let's go now to my co-anchor Walt Maciborski, who is live near the Starkey Dam in Marble Falls. Walt, the water there still rushing. The danger is not over.
Far from over, Hema. The Llano River crested at nearly 40 feet, 20 feet above flood stage, and you can see the powerful water still coming over the Starkey Dam. We're dealing with another crest tonight at around 8 o'clock, so the danger is far from over. Standing by live right now is CBS Austin's Christian Flores in Llano with the latest. Christian? Thank you, Christian. Now, the Llano River hit a major flood stage at around 5 a.m. this morning. That meant an early, scary wake-up call for residents and first responders going door to door. CBS Austin's Jordan Bonke has the latest on why this water isn't going down anytime soon.
Dangerous conditions along the Llano River tonight. This is another live look from the Starkey Dam right now. That water so powerful going over the dam. CBS Austin's Walt Maciborski has been there all day, keeping an eye on the conditions there. Walt, what have you seen as you've been there throughout the day?
Hey, man, it's as treacherous as ever. You're seeing debris flow over the dam, get caught at the base of the dam. The water just grinds it up and spits it out. We've seen boats, jet skis, docks, anything you can think of along the river just getting pulverized at the base of that dam. More problems also in the Granite Shoals area. People there had to be rescued. Now, we had crews there as people were being rescued, as dozens of residents were in trouble. A major road in the area goes out to an aisle with dozens of homes on it. Many, if not all of them, have taken on water tonight, which is where the majority of the rescues took place today. Many people rushed to help save their neighbors when the high water moved in.
I think I was the last car that got on the island.
Good morning and welcome to the Chuy's Children Giving to Children Parade. It's the 30th annual parade and the weather couldn't be better for this. People are lining the streets up and down Congress. It's going to be amazing today.
Wonderful to see people here in downtown Austin all to get together for a great cause. I'm Hema Mullur with CBS Austin. This is Walt Maciborski. We are so excited to be hosting the parade for you once again this year. This is such a great tradition. It really kicks off the holiday season here in Austin. And this is all about the kids in our community. Everybody is here gathered to collect toys for the kids in our community.
Because it's the 30th annual parade, we're trying to raise 30,000 toys for families in need in Central Texas. They're hoping to serve thousands of families, and it's going to be a lot of fun out here because I think there's going to be about 30 Elvises. You know, Chuy's is big on Elvis. Oh, they're going to be out on the parade route for sure.
You aren't one of them, Walt, are you?
No, I wish. Sometimes I am. Only at karaoke. But, you know, we've got a lot of kids out here. And the best part about this parade, Hema and I talk about it every year, is at the very end, look at that crowd. You have all the kids rushing out to give their toys for all the kids here in Central Texas.
And we've gotten things kicked off right now. We saw the Cowboy Harley Owners Group kick off the parade, as well as Wells Fargo. And next up on the parade route, we actually have the Travis County Sheriff's Office Honor Guard that is coming down the street, really getting things started out here, carrying our colors for us this morning. There's so much great stuff coming up over the next few weeks. We got Trail of Lights, we got the Capitol Tree. There's so much happening here. So please do, again, make giving a part of your culture this holiday season. Find those bins. They're cardboard boxes. They have a blue Santa sign on them. You can't miss them. So really, if you're heading out to Chuy's to grab dinner, take a toy with you and help out some kids in our community.
Anything will work. Any donation, any unwrapped toy, drop it in the bin, and please help us celebrate the holiday season. Thank you for joining us for the Chuy's Children Giving to Children Holiday Parade.